Hey guys, Sam Arch here. I'm really just making a quick video. I got a sales call in about 30 minutes, but I just wanted to make a quick video and just drop some quick sales sauce on you guys. I seen my other sales video did okay and I got some messages about it. So I just wanted to, make another one for you and just drop some more sauce. So hopefully I can help you out with your sales and help you close a few more deals. Okay, so quickly, this is going to be a short one. I'm not going to waffle too much. I'm literally just going to drop some straight value on your head tops. Okay, so the first thing you want to be doing when you're selling, okay, is asking questions, obviously. So you go through, the first thing you need to be a discovery phase. Now, this discovery phase, you need to be exploring the client's business and their goals and see if they're a good fit. And once you get through the discovery phase, I need to put some importance on this, right? The discovery phase is the most important phase when it comes to sales. Okay, it's more important than objection handling. It's more important than the pitch. If you can discover correctly, you're not gonna need to objection handle, and your pitch isn't gonna be that great because the client is gonna be sold before you even pitch. Now, obviously, your pitch has to be somewhat good, but if you can discover correctly, then these two things don't need to be that important, all right? The discovery phase is the most important phase, and it's also the most overlooked phase in the sales call protocol, okay? Now, after you discover, okay, let's say the client is a good fit, before you pitch, this is something you need to do, okay? You basically need to ask the client permission or ask the lead permission to pitch. The reason being is asking permission, first of all, asking them if they even want to hear your pitch, it's just going to reignite this thing in their brain that makes it seem like they need you. So during the discovery phase, you should be dropping a bunch of pre-closes, like pre-close, boom, bang, bang, pre-close, and then they should be fucking teed up by the time you get to the pitch. They should be hyped up, ready for this shit. All right, you're doing this through pre-closes. Like, oh, if we were able to do this for you, would this allow you to reach your goal? If I was able to do this for you, would you be happy with that? Pre-closes like that. And by the time you get to the discovery phase, they're gonna be so fucking ready, just so like they're gonna be drooling from the mouth, ready for you to pitch. Okay, now this is what you must do before you pitch. The first thing you need to do is ask permission, and I'll walk you through how to do that. But the second thing you need to do before you actually pitch is you need to call your pitch something, right? So let's say your company is, I don't know, like acquisition.com. Acquisition. Let's just say your company is called Acquisition, okay? So that's your company name, and then the thing that you're selling needs to be like a program or like an infrastructure. It needs to be something. Okay, you can't be selling acquisition. Acquisition is the company. The thing you're selling needs to be different. Okay, so let's say the thing you're selling is this hybrid program. All right, shit name. Let's just call it hybrid program. Okay. The first thing you need to do before you pitch is make sure that you ask for permission to pitch these hybrid programs. So the way you do this is just like, okay, Sam, so from what we've talked about, you honestly sound like a perfect fit for this, man. I think here at Acquisition, we have the hybrid program, and I think you're a perfect fit for the hybrid program. Do you want me to explain how? And you look them in the fucking eyes and you wait for them to respond. They're gonna say yes because they're so fucking eager. They're drooling from the mouth for it, all right? So they're gonna say yes, and you're gonna be like, okay, awesome, right? The reason you call your program something is it's gonna differentiate you from all the other competition out there, okay? So they're gonna be thinking, oh, they got this hybrid program that I'm a perfect fit for. What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be so eager for it. You're gonna call it something different, and it's just gonna make them even more keen. Okay, so you call it like a hybrid. Don't call it a hybrid program, but call it something else. All right. I think you'd be a perfect fit for the hybrid program. Would you like me to explain how? They're like, yes, please explain how. And you're like, cool, okay. Then you're gonna go through your pitch, and hopefully your pitch is, somewhat decent, so they don't fucking hate you by the end of it, and they didn't just wait 40 minutes for you to waffle some shit to them. Okay, so you can go through your pitch, and then the next thing that you want to do is basically after your pitch, okay, you need to start asking them questions. So don't say, do you have any questions? You want to say, what questions do you have? Okay, implying that they should have some questions, okay, because obviously they have fucking questions. But when you say, do you have any questions, it's like you're asking them a question and they're probably just going to say no. You know what I mean? When you're saying what questions do you have, you're not asking them a question if they have questions. You're saying, I know you have questions, tell me what they are. And they're just gonna start rambling some questions to you. Okay, so you wanna answer all their questions, and then eventually you're gonna answer their questions and they're gonna ask, okay, so what's the price? All right? Now that you're gonna get into the price, before you get into the price, you wanna ask them, okay, cool, so before we get into the price, or this could be one of your questions as well, it's called a temperature check. So Sam, from what we've gone through, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you don't think it could help you, and 10 being you think this is exactly what you need to get to your goal, what would you say what I've gone through today with you? On that scale, where would you put that on, allowing you to achieve your goal? Or on that scale, where do you think what I've walked you through today is, I wouldn't say like that. I would say from the scale of 1 to 10, where would you say that what we've gone through today is on allowing you to reach your goal? Okay, 1 being it's not gonna help you at all, and 10 being you think it's the exact thing you need in order to reach your goal. Where would you put it? And then if they say 10 out of 10, then go for the pitch, you go for the price and go for the sell. If they say 8 out of 10, okay, you're like, okay, cool, 8 out of 10. And then last couple points, what would you say this needs to have, or why would you say this doesn't have it in your mind, in your own opinion? Okay, they're gonna start, giving you some objections before they even hear the price, because ideally you want to get rid of all the objections before they hear the price, because once they hear the price, if they're not completely sold on it, they're just going to give you some smoke screen objection and walk out the back fucking door, and you're never going to see them again. So you want to handle these objections. Oh, I don't know if it's going to help me do this. I don't know if it's going to help me do this. And then you're going to be like, oh, awesome question. All right, let me show you. So this is why it's going to help you do that, and that's why you never have to worry about that again. Okay, so you're just going to ask him, on the final 2 points, where would you say, this is missing, or what's this lacking that's, going to get you there? Why is it not a 10 out of 10? And then if they give you one thing, if it's a 7 out of 10, and then they say, I don't know, it's because of this, and then you ask them what it is, and they just give you one thing, it's obviously not just one thing, okay? What you can then say is you can then be like, all right, well, Sam, I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but I really just want to be crystal clear, and make sure that, this is something that you can see yourself using. So is there anything else that's stopping you this from being a 10 out of 10, or would you say it's a 10 out of 10 with that inside of it? Because obviously you've just explained the one point that they bring up, and you've just kind of got rid of that objection. And then if they have anything else, they're going to bring that up, and you're like, okay, so if I had this and this, would you say, well, now that I've explained those 2 points, would you say it's a 10 out of 10, or would you say it's close to that? Yeah, cool. Okay, now you can go into the price. Now, when you go into the price, the first thing you want to do, guys, is you just want to shoot for it. You want to go for the paid in full, the PIF. Okay, this is the holy grail of sales. If you can PIF someone, pay in full them, then you're gonna be fucking laughing. All right, so let's just say you're like, all right, Sam, so our fee for building this out and managing this for you, let's say you have a 3-month agreement, is $8,500, okay, and that covers you for a 12-week period, okay. And I'll just be honest, what we've found over the past fucking years of doing this for people in your exact position is it's the people that make the quick decision that turn out to be our best clients. We get them the best results, and we have the longest relationship with them. So Sam, if you want to move forward to today, we can actually give you the first buyer's discount, and it will only be $6,000 today, and again that will cover you for that 12-week period. Okay, and this will also tie you in for our 12-week guarantee as well. Okay, that's how you pitch the incentive-based pricing, paid in full. All right, now, if they don't want to pay in full, that's completely fine. You can just be like, okay, that's all good, man. Well, look, Sam, the last thing I want stopping us from helping you achieve your goal is money, man. Because I know, if they're saying, this is if they're saying oh, it's just the money, I can't do it. It's the last thing I want stopping us from you achieving your goal is the money. And I mean, we both know that it takes money to make money. So what I'm willing to do for you, mate, is I'm willing to, chop this up into monthly installments, so the investment can start paying for itself, and it's not such of a big dig at your bank. I mean, would that help you? and then you're basically just shooting for the retainer that you're going to shoot for anyway, okay? And it's just the best way to leverage the paid in full and, you know, make it seem like you're helping them out if they want to move forward today, all right? And chopping it up into monthly payments, helping them out again. They're gonna be like, yeah, okay, that works, and then boom, you've sold. If they don't want to move forward on that incentive-based pricing, tell them to get fucked. They're paying the 8K then. It's literally up to them. You're literally just trying to help them out. If they don't want to move forward, up to them, all good. They come back to you, they're paying the 8K. And that's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Implement those 2 things into your sales process, or them 3 things into your sales process. You'll probably close a ton more deals, and you can thank me for it later. I hope you got some value from this video. If you want to leave a like or comment something that you're having a problem with down below, love to make a video on it. My Instagram will also be in the description. If you want to chuck me a follow, if you want to send me a message, or yeah, just DM me something you're having a problem with, or ask for some advice, would love to be able to help you guys out on that aspect as well. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you implement this into your sales process, close a few more deals, make some money from, you know, this little procrastination period you're having watching YouTube. At least you fucking watch something valuable and you can, you know, gain some knowledge from it. So awesome. Get to work, boys, and I'll see you in the trenches, lads. See ya.